Hey, what's up, YouTube? Huge shout out to Dogecoin for coming in clutch and supporting my new build because I blew my motor. Anyways, guys, so me and Russ did some pulls. We did probably about 4 pulls, and on the 4th pull, I noticed my car was overheating. So I came home and I saw a whole bunch of coolant sprayed all over the motor. Like shit. Fired it up and my reservoir is overflowing. Pulled the spark plugs, checked compression. Cylinder 2 and 3 are low, so I think I blew my head gasket. Gonna go ahead and get that torn apart and get it checked out.
Right now you have them heat treated like properly. So when you put them in,
that is a proper heat treatment.
When you put
fucking solid.
No, when you put them in right now, they're gonna be perfect. They're good. ARPs are meant to not they have their stretch point, like the heat, like you treat, like basically like you put them in, you break them in, and then they good.
Right. Now a lot of people don't know, but like that's for like extra cooling, having your rings exposed like that.
Bro, you need to video this shit. Post it on your fucking YouTube. I'm like, fuck no, only wins on that YouTube.
No. My Pistons decided to go to the moon.
Yeah. I was like working on my Sandman, I'm like, I was gonna record it. I'm like, fuck.
There's chunks of flipping metal all up in that shit. Well, it's a good thing I got new valves and springs.
You are YouTubing it?
I'm recording right now, yeah. What did you think I was doing?
I didn't know that you had that. That was like a tool.
No. I was literally recording as you were talking.
This, ladies and gentlemen.
This is how you properly break a motor in.
And then
we're just testing it, making sure that we want to continue working with K-Series.
This was just a test run.
Exactly. It wasn't too expensive, only about, what, $2 grand just for this block?
This is not what really we're going to bring to the race.
Right. We're slapping 2 of these bad boys together. Now we got another one sitting right there.
Yeah, you see that video where the guy's testing the table? Like, now it's locked.
Very easy situation to operate. You just push the buttons in right here on the 2 sides. There are 2 little buttons. And all you do is push them in and that will release it. And right here, push the button in, that releases it. And then after you let go, it locks firmly in place. So really, you're all set. And this is tough.
It is?
Listen, give you an example. Say you have you have to get up on the wall, high ceiling, vault the ceiling. Hey, listen, just walk right up. And I tell you, it's very safe, it's durable, and it's lightweight.
You're scaring me.
So really,
wow.
Now it's locked in place, okay? So really, you say...
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
Actually, I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay.
Yeah. All that in the previous videos was all just a test run. Now we're going to build the actual motor. Now we know where it's not capable of that. We're gonna do something else.
Just testing the weak links, you know.
But no, it does suck blowing the motor, especially after paying $500 for a dyno tune. But crying about it isn't going to do anything, so we're just going to build bigger, better, and stronger right off the bat. You know, go E85 with flex fuel. I'm hoping to get around 600 horsepower, 600 plus, so we'll see. Here's another look at the motor. Hopefully better lighting this time, but all 4 of the cylinders are shot. And we are thinking it is because of oil getting into the cylinders. So I sent my tune over to my street tuner. He took a look at it. He said it was a fairly good tune. The only thing he did have to say about it, he didn't really like the cam angles, I believe. And he said the timing in the high RPMs was a little high. It was like 13 degrees, which he says for most turbo K series, that's perfect. But he said when he street tuned my car, for some reason it did not like that much timing. So he only had about 1.5 or 2 degrees. And yeah, so I don't know if I had a previous issue or what. But I never burnt oil. The only thing is my turbo did blow, the journal bearing turbo. And then I threw on the other turbo. Same size turbo, just a ball bearing. And yeah, I don't know, maybe we blew something on the dyno. I don't know, I can't really say. It is what it is. But yeah, it blew on the 3rd pole coming home from the dyno. So mint. And I also sent some pictures of my motor to a guy who builds motors, and he said the same thing. He said it looks like you have burnt oil in your cylinders, and he's thinking I got oil into my engine, and that's what caused all this detonation. That's what blew the motor. So basically, oil is bad. You shouldn't run it in your car. But no, you definitely want to run oil in your car. That's a joke. Anyways, so my motor blew Saturday. Sunday I had it out. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just one of those weeks. So it's kind of almost like it was supposed to happen. I mean, my silver truck out there, that thing took a dump. It's going to the dealership tomorrow. A couple of our work trucks took a shit too, all within, 3-4 days. So it is what it is. Anyways, we are already ordering parts. We're going to get another block built. I don't think I'm going to make it to import face-off, which kind of sucks. But we do have the midnight drags or the Friday night drags out in Portland, which I'm going to go to. Alright, so here's kind of my parts list. All my head stuff right here. I went with all SuperTech. And I ordered all that from IPG Parts. I ordered from them previously, and they've done a really good job shipping pretty quick. And you get stickers, which is definitely a plus. Haven't ordered from K-Mod yet, but this is all the parts I ordered from them. So we'll see. Hopefully they are just as good as IPG. And a couple other miscellaneous things I haven't ordered yet. My relay for the fuel pump, inline fuse, dash 8 fuel line, and I'm sure along the way there's going to be more miscellaneous deals. This is kind of what all these parts that I have written down here, this is what it's totaled to, $3,382. This is what I've bought so far. So Type S oil pump, kind of having a hard time finding it on any of the good sites. There's some on eBay, but I don't know, I'm a little hesitant to spend $500. So we'll see. If you guys know any good links, I mean, if I haven't bought it by then, go ahead and just drop them down below. I'd appreciate that. So currently what we got here is the motor that just got taken out of the TSX, and then this is another stock motor that I have, and that's about to get thrown on a stand. I gotta pull the pistons, rods, well, all the guts out, just leave a bare block. That's going to get taken to the machine shop. This is the head from the built block, and this is kind of how I laid out my bolts. Just so I remember, I've got the one from the built side, the stock side, parts laying around. Got the other head over there. And I am bagging and tagging all my bolts. Granted, I've already taken it apart like 5 times, so it's, you know, kind of like Legos now, but whatever. It's easier just to bag and tag everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get all the guts taken out of this, and this is going to the machine shop along with that head. Here's a look at the pistons. This is cylinder 1. It's got the most damage. I mean, that's pretty bad right there. It took some material off the cylinder walls, and probably chunks of that piston are just melted in the side of it. 2 got a little bit of damage on the side as well. 3's got some, not quite as bad. I mean, all of them are blown. And 4 has got the least amount of damage. I'll have this block taken apart and sent to the machine shop, and the head, which won't take no time at all. And in the meantime, we're going to wait for the parts. So if there's anything specific you guys want me to record, let me know. I'm going to upload this video and do it in sections. I will do a how-to probably on the flex fuel. There is not a whole lot out there, and the reason I know that is because I've been doing the research myself. And also an electronic boost controller, I might as well do a video of that. I don't know the whole pinning it to the ECU, but I'll go down to the shop and hopefully record that and kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on how that's done. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wait for some parts, get that sent to the machine shop, and next time I record a video, hopefully it's the block getting put together.